English grammar. With help of the English grammar, we can learn English. Without English grammar, we can't learn English. So, to learn English, first we have to know the parts of speech. In any language, parts of speech is there. In English also, parts of speech are there. 8 parts of speech are there in English language. Do you know 8 parts of speech in English? Do you know 8 parts of speech in English? Noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, conjunction, interjection, preposition. Look here. So in the order we have said that the parts of speech, noun, pronoun, adjective. Listen here. And after verb, adverb. These 4 parts. How many parts? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb. These 5 parts regularly we have said here. Why means there is a principle. First part of the parts of speech is noun. Noun means it is a word used the names of people, persons, things. It is a name word. For example, places, Hyderabad, Molugu, Warangal. Persons means your names. Next, things means chalk piece, pen, pencils. The word which denotes the names of places, persons or things is known as a noun. First one completed. Second one, pronoun. Pronoun means it is a word used instead of noun. The word which is used instead of noun. It is known as the pronoun. For example, Ramchandra. I can say I am. So I, it is the pronoun. For example, what is the name? Subhan. Every time we can't call Subhan. I can explain about Subhan every time, but I won't use the Subhan, the name. Instead of Subhan, I can use he. So he, the word he is the pronoun. What it is not. So that means the pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. That is why we have said first one is the noun, then after one is the pronoun. Noun is the name of places, persons, things. After is the pronoun which is used in place of noun. Instead of noun we can use the pronouns. For example, I saw a snake. It was crawling on the road. I saw a snake. It was crawling on the road. A snake is the noun. A snake is the noun. It was crawling on the road. It refers the snake. That is why in place of snake I am using it. So it is the pronoun. Actually I saw a snake. The snake was crawling on the road. Okay. These are 2 times we have repeated the nouns. 2 times we have said the noun. But here I saw a snake. Is the snake was crawling on the road. Instead of the snake, I used here. It was crawling on the road. But it or not? That means the pronoun is used in place of noun. Okay, right. Next, adjective. Adjective means adjective is a word which qualifies the noun or pronoun. Adjective is a noun which qualifies the noun or pronoun. For example, pen, red pen. So red is the adjective. What it or not? Board is a noun. Blackboard. Black is the adjective. That means the word which qualifies the noun. The word which qualifies the noun is known as the adjective. Sometimes the word qualifies the pronoun also. That is also adjective. For example, he is the best. So he the word he is the pronoun. He is the best. Best is qualifying the pronoun. So that's why the word which qualifies a noun or pronoun also called the adjective. Next, verb. Verb is a action word. So it is related to the subject. Without subject or without object, the verb will not be there. Verb is a action word. Okay, every time. So in the sentence, the life for the sentence is the verb. Without verb, we can't say anything. If there is no verb in the sentence will become phrase. Next, adverb. Listen here. So the word which qualifies the adjective, verb and adverb also. For example, listen here. The word which qualifies the adjective, verb and adverb. For example, adjective, long notebook. Here listen carefully. Notebook is the noun. Long notebook. Long is the adjective. Before long, it is a big long notebook. Listen carefully. Notebook, noun. Notebook. Notebook, it is a noun. It is a noun. Long notebook, it is a adjective. And it is big long notebook. It is called the adverb. Listen here. Listen here. The word which qualifies the adjective, it is called the adverb. Already we have discussed that adjective, it is a word which qualifies the noun. Which qualifies the noun. So notebook is the noun. So which is qualifying here? Long is qualifying. That's why long is the adjective. And the adverb which qualifies the adjective. So it is called the adverb. That means the word which qualifies the adjective, verb and adverb also. Got it or not? For example, I have completed the work. I have completed the work. So here completed is the verb. I have just completed the work. Just is the adverb. Why means the just word qualifying the verb. That's why just is the adverb. Got it or not? Got it or not? So here the word which qualifies the adjective, verb, adverb also. It is known as the adverb. Got it or not? Right. Next, adverb after conjunction. Conjunction means the word which joins the two sentences are the two words and, but, or, when, what, whom. So these are called the conjunctions. Easy to identify the conjunctions. The words which can join the two sentences are the two words. Next, interjection. In a sentence, it is also easy to identify the interjection. Why means these are ended with the exclamation marks. For example, alas, he is dead. Wow, marvelous, excellence. So these are emotional words. These are ended with the exclamation marks. Got it or not? So these are called the interjections. Next, prepositions. Prepositions means number of prepositions are there. So the preposition kinds, simple, complex, compound prepositions are there. Simple prepositions means the monosyllabic word prepositions are called the simple prepositions. Monosyllabic means the single word. For example, in, on, with. So these are called the simple prepositions. The disyllabic word prepositions are called the compound prepositions. And the complex prepositions means the prepositions which has the two or three words. For example, in front of. In this preposition, three words are there. These are called the complex prepositions. On behalf of. In these prepositions also, three words are there. On behalf of, three words. So such two or three words prepositions are called the complex prepositions. Disyllabic word prepositions are called the compound prepositions. Monosyllabic prepositions are called the simple prepositions. Got it or not? Yes. Now especially we are learning here about the verb. So verb is a action word. It is compulsory linked with the subject or object. If there is no verb, the sentence will become the phrase. Look here. So the verbs are classified as finite verbs and non-finite verbs. Listen here. Finite and non-finite verbs. In the non-finite verbs, we can see infinitives, gerund, participles. Infinitives means to eat, to take, to learn. 2 plus V1 is called the infinitive verbs. Listen here.